It's showtime. Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. Here comes Eric El Terrible Morales. He defeated 15 world champions during the course of his career, and he's going to try and light up his opponent again tonight.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Big hooks upstairs. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Insane action. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Catch and shoot. They better start respecting each other's punching powers. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on...
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
And back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back up.
And there's the bell to start round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that right hook. It's all offense all the time. Won't score. How about that time counter shot? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Still up Edwards in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Keep smart. Good work out there. The jabs work.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, block it.
And Erik Morales goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Talking about Morales in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Talk, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick breath, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Think of holding on here for a minute. He blocks the right hook. And down goes El Terrible. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talking about Morales in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Still landing power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking with your body.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Erik Morales is dazed. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Keep smart. You were thinking,
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
but don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
Here we go, it's round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Can't land the jab there. Erik Morales is dazed. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Didn't wait long to get back in and getting... Hold that thought! And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
set him up, but you'll take him out.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
I need you to switch back on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute. Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day.
Yes, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. It's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.